Hello there, this is Anna. Today we're going to talk about micro futures. Now, if you've never done it before, this is how I would do it. Now, what I have in here in my chart is the BWAP. This is really all you need. You just need the BWAP, the 233 EMA, the zigzag, and the pivots. All right, very important. I mean, I don't really pay attention to these, but if you like them, um, the MACD, for like to be having a consideration that make sure that you are for sure that you wanted to enter to go long, you can. Some people like to have everything in place together before they even enter a trade. I don't. Normally, I have certain requirements, and if it meets those requirements, then I am in. So, how I normally do my entries and exit, the first things first that I normally do, I actually do the low and a high pre-market. If I could draw this thing, I don't know. All right, there it is. So that's my low, and this is the high. Trying to get it perfect, but and then yesterday's high, I need that. We are at 77.73. So 77.73 is about, okay, that's good enough. All right, and then you extend this out, extend it to the right, you know, extend it to the right, extend it to the right. Okay, we have too many lines now. It's crazy, but it's workable anyway. You get it like later on when we start trading. So anyway, how I entered this morning. Now I know that this is the high of the pre-market. They normally test the pre-market low, pre-market high in the ES or the the Nasdaq. So I am going to short because I think we're gonna go lower first and then go higher. That's how normally is because right at 9:30 we didn't really go higher, so I did enter there and then exited right around the 233 EMA and then enter at the BWAP above the BWAP above the BWAP. Above the BWAP, very important. I'm gonna really, it's very important. It has to be above the BWAP. So, and then where I exited, it's this right here at the R1. Another position that I did is the M pattern. See this pattern right here? I entered right there and then exited the BWAP, enter at the BWAP, long, and then exited the 90s. Now, I didn't know how high it's gonna go, but I'm saying like whenever, like the next low would be this red candle there, and then it would reach this high. The next candle, so I did exited the 90s. I didn't trade around this time. I entered right here, right at this level at the 42s, and then exit at 61. So that's how you would do it. Try to use your 233 EMA, and then next time, because you can kind of see where it's at as far as the support and resistance. Very important in trading. That's the only thing that kind of works for me. If you like the indicator, if you want to use, indicator, I mean, I put it in there just because sometimes like, oh, is it going down, going up? Otherwise, I normally just use the 233 MA, the BWAP, pre-market low, pre-market high. Those are my points in this R1. Now, I also use the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so let's say that I don't have the pivots. So what I normally do, I do enter on a 27, exit on a 161 retracement, or around here, which is the 138.77. So if I was going to enter, it'll be at exit on 775, and then enter at 34. That'll be my entry there, entering long. Now, where I would re-enter my trade is around the 100% retracement here, and then exited right around here, wherever the doji's at. And then after that, it did make this M pattern. That's actually a good trade, but I wasn't available. I was having lunch at the time. So I actually entered around here at this level, right at the 618, and then exited right there for like 15 points. This is 15 points, that's 15 points, that's another 15 point. This one is a little, it's like about 30 something, close to 40. So, all in all, I did get at least like about 80 points altogether, scalping. So that's how I do my scalping on the MNQ. Really, I do the NQ, but I'm just trying to show you it's the same thing. It's the same principles as far as how to trade the futures. So let me know if you have any questions. Hit the subscribe button. Maybe I could show you too how it is here. Another thing too that I'm working on, I've been working on this forever. It's like magic. This is a time series as far as the Fibonacci ratio. So it's just saying that around this time, there's like things happening around this time. That's all I know. But as far as entering, I did use the pivot. I have the Fibonacci level. That's how I do my day trading. So let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, subscribe and ask me questions. Anything that I could help you. What would be the ideal, entry and exit, stop loss, even really. I mean, if I if I have conviction on a trade, sometimes I don't really use stop loss, but I do use stop loss sometimes if it's too risky or I don't even know where I'm going. That would be only the reason. Have a good one.